Can't invite him to party.
That worked. Oh, and if he
He's in.
talks, no win. If he talks, no win. What does that mean? Oh, if he does talk. Oh, yeah. For that would be really funny. We'll just all mute Alien. And so you have to relay all of his talking.
Okay, we're gonna play big map, right? We're not gonna squander with these, like... We're not gonna dick around with this resurgence stuff, right?
What do you mean dick around with resurgence?
Cam's just a big pussy that way.
Oh, and we're gonna...
The next time I want to talk to an asshole, I'll find you, Alien.
Alright.
Alright, you're muted.
That looks fast.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, dude.
But 100% deserved.
He's a walking dill hole. Who beats you up emotionally every day that you got to talk the way you do?
Me?
Yeah, dude. It's an expression. What's going on, Exodus? I'm Dutch. Yeah, that's right. You were... Yeah, it's Halo. Why'd you change your name?
Hey, Cameron, you have a .94 KD.
I know, dude. It's coming up.
You're hopping up to 1. You're almost there, bro.
All right. Yeah, I know. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. But I just wanted to everyone know I've been playing on a potato practically.
Was playing on a potato.
Yeah.
We have found out. We have figured out the proof.
Guys, I went from, like, getting 1.5 kills every single game, at least when I played by myself, to now getting 3 to 4.
Hell yeah.
Every BR. So, like, that's a big deal. It's a very big deal.
If you're gonna talk like this, we might as well just have Owen relay everything.
No, I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
Stop being sarcastic. If you're going to do this,
Hold on.
we might as well just
Hold on.
you off the Discord and have Owen.
Hold on. I'm fine with you being sarcastic, just not always at me.
Oh no, I don't be sarcastic at you. It's always between you and Slider. Not exactly.
It's because it's really because intellectually Kyle is just superior to everybody here.
Oh yeah.
And you know, like the height.
He can be superior to his wife.
Don't be roping. Don't say that.
Well, that's only because you're not convincing anybody. You're not even convincing Kyle of that. We all know Jay is far superior.
See,
I mean, he's definitely a far more superior streamer than we are right now. That's for damn sure.
I'm about to have 500 follows on TikTok.
And we all if this works out, we all over a big old. You're smart as fuck. Good job.
Well, she kind of like, oh hey, you know, like let's try the Chinese-ridden, you know, riddled with corruption, you know, app that is stealing everybody's mind, and use this to farm, you know, streamers, you know. Yeah, Dutch.
Everything that just came out of your mouth there sounded negative, when it's going to be a good thing for you.
Oh no, I'm definitely like, there's definitely a benefit. It's just we have to use a corrupted, you know, system to be able to do it.
Facebook is just as corrupted.
It's
just
maybe.
corrupted towards the Americans. But we're not going to talk
Oh
about
shoot, I dropped too early. This is what I get for being a spaz.
Crack house.
I'll make that my crack home, motherfuckers.
That's right. Let's go.
oh yeah, Slider.
Yeah, Dutch, I totally agree, dude. It's taken forever.
Yes, Slider. You know that Owen guy in your chat?
The Owen guy? You mean the dude that said you were his friend?
That's me, I guess.
Oh,
Well,
you hear that? He wasn't even saying you were his friend. He's totally using you.
What? Bro, that's me, bro.
The Owen guy is you.
Yeah, Owen Green's.
So you were talking about yourself.
Yeah. But you look good.
That's fair.
You know, I actually knew that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Oh, dude, I just got double pistol rounds. Sucks to be y'all. Who's?
Where the frick did you come from? That's such
Why you don't
crap.
stuff with the team?
Yeah, it's not resurgence.
His maker.
They'll need to survive.
I have. Well, you know what? I'm about to meet my other maker and punch him in the face.
And it's called the Haymaker, and I'm gonna deliver it to this motherfucker's face. Where'd you die at? Did you die near us?
No, nowhere near us.
Yeah, there's two there. I just got hot. Alright.
You got attacked with
Man, I want a sniper.
That hurts.
Kyle,
Your squad mates being
did
tracked
you
by an opponent target. Eliminate enemies and secure
did you get
squad
your
gas.
cash clear?
Target off their back.
I don't have any cash in my wallet, so if that makes any sense, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
We're running.
No, I
You,
did not. I
yeah,
did not do it.
consider it, dude. You're playing at a huge disadvantage.
Need 1,500.
I can't find no money.
I can't find no bitches. Cause I'm in the boys' bathroom.
You married, bro. You found a bitch.
No,
made it a good one.
that is not a bitch. Can't find no bitches cause I ain't looking. That's why.
There it is.
I got 1,500.
Who threw that?
Not me.
Have enough to load on.
Wasn't I? Said the fly.
All right, is that enough?
Yeah, I'm dropping my.
Yeah.
Being
That's
shot.
it,
I've been
that's it.
shot. Owie, owie. Two of them. Owie. Look at the map.
God damn. Precision slider.
Down one.
Ah, he's over by me. He's over by the loadout.
Get fucked, boy.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
I have my loadout.
Watch the road, watch the road.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
I landed on the water.
You kept your squad mate alive. Most wanted contract complete.
That's a wipe, baby.
Let's go. Up, on the roof, on top. And a sniper. Dang it, I should have got the... Oh. Push.
Hang
Being
on, you're-
shot. I broke that dude up on the cliff.
Yo, I'm getting sniped, bro.
Fuck.
Hey, I know money doesn't grow on trees, but it is covering the ground.
I'm honestly surprised that they got all the way to the top and shot down at me and nobody shot a bullet at them. Like, honestly.
With you guys, and Alien got knocked down before you, so.
Yeah, played Slater.
Stand by.
Like, honestly surprised. I'm going for her, my sniper.
Okay. Well,
Are you kidding me?
Did you hit the ground?
just don't comment on it.
What? No, no, I hit the water. There was some sort of mine on the loadout.
Oh, assholes. I hate
It was in the water.
I'm getting with that.
over there. Far side green.
Yeah.
I broke him.
Camera,
Finally, my gun is used. I shot that motherfucker in the head with a 50 cal. What the fuck has this game come to?
Everything.
The fucking cat, AMR, to that dude's face. He wasn't moving, and it just broke him? Come on.
There's people here on this.
Bullet drop. Guy on by.
You good, Slider?
No.
I can't see this kid, bro.
Can you push left? Suppress.
I even see these kids, bro. No one's
Alright, Cam.
putting comms and things anyway.
I don't know where you are. Damn it! I should have thrown a smoke. Huh? Dang it.
Down to your left, Kyle.
Here should I go again.
Oh my god, I won.
It's too bad you don't have your loadout.
Bad. I'm going to fire on.
Shit. Somebody direct me to a buy station.
Just meet up with Alien.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I got sniped.
Just meet up with Alien.
Where?
Alien's dead.
No, Alien's right there. Oh, not anymore.
I got sniped by a freaking striker, bro. Like, who's eyeing my fucking
Kyle, are you
nuts?
safe?
He's out in the open.
I mean, I'm not in a great spot. I'm just moving.
Nobody's aggro to him.
I was waiting for you guys to mark me a fucking buy station because I got 15 vans on me. I just don't know where to go.
There's really nothing. You gotta
Get to
like.
there.
There's that's the closest one, but you know, like
Get to
Kid sniping from tower.
get to the
there's
redeploy.
that one. You gotta go through everybody to get to
There's a
that
kid
one.
sniping on bridge. There's a kid sniping on bridge.
I think it's further down the other way. Surprised there's no buy here.
Shot the thing out. Are you
There's
kidding?
there's usually a buy here at fire, but yeah, I honestly, Kyle, go to this one. Now get down. There he is. Get down. And I turn and shoot. He's rezzing. He's rezzing. Oh, it's a 4.
Give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec.
Mm-hmm.
One Mississippi.
All right, give me a little bit.
You're being attacked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive.
course Slider's being hunted, you know.
Well, I am the only one alive.
COD hates... Yeah.
Kyle, land on me. Get
That was so bullshit.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
Can I have
This
your
game-
monies?
Stand by.
Kyle, yeah, Kyle. Okay.
3.
Fucking elevation bullshit.
Somebody just zipped, and they're coming. And they're coming.
Gas is inbound. Marking a new safe zone. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Shit!
damn it. Alien, get that guy.
He's one tap, bro. There's a kid behind me. Look who's...
Kyle, that's me.
Damn.
Excuse me? How come he didn't take damage to that?
Because it was.
Bullshit.
Yo.
Alien, how did you die?
I died to 2 people. One came behind, one came in front of me.
Alright.
And that's how I died.
We need to just drop into 3 games and die immediately so we can get into some fucking lobbies that are worth playing in. This is absurd.
No. Alright, guys.
That's good though.
Y'all are gonna hate me because I'm about to get on montage, okay? So, look. Everybody who succeeds engages at the same time, and they focus on one point. If we're all separated and we're all doing our own like little thing and trying to like get in position while someone else is pushing, I guarantee you any competent squad is going to eat up that one person who's trying to push. So the point is that we need to focus on one person and push on that person. And obviously it's got to be the person that's closest to us, you know, and we got to down him because now we're at an advantage. 4 and 3. And then we do the next one, and then we do the next one.
Coming, and then there was no marks, there was no call-outs where they were. It was just there's people
Right.
coming, and then they're on the fucking.
There were
and then
marks.
they're in the building.
There were
and
marks.
They're fucking everywhere.
They were marked,
I
Kyle.
didn't see
I
those
look. This is just part of what I'm just trying to get us to truly understand is that, you know, like we need to be focusing on the one that was first to us, the one that was in the air. We all should have been beaming him out of the sky together. But no, somebody was looting, somebody was moving across the gas, somebody was, you know, like doing something. But, you know, like we need to, as a unit, when someone's saying they're zipping to us, look, I'm just saying, as a unity, we need to be like, boom, that's what we do first. Beam him out of the sky.
Look at my fucking unit.
That's what
Yeah, dude. But I promise you, that's what all of the competent squads do. They're like, boom, closest guy, boom, closest guy, boom, closest guy. They're all fighting for that kill. That's honestly why everybody is like together at one, because they're all focused on the one guy that's closest. Now granted, there will be times where it doesn't make sense to all push the same guy based upon based upon geographical, you know, like situations, you know, like in third parties and like things like that.
I
Yes.
have a better question.
Owen.
So, if we stick together, we still get shit on.
I didn't say stick together. We stuck together. We need to focus our fire and engage at the same engage at the same time. 2 guns shooting at one guy is going to down him faster than one guy trying to down one. All right, I don't see anybody here with a 4 KD or a 3 KD. You know, like nobody here is realistically all that great. You know, but yeah,
I have
what?
a better question.
Ready for sarcastic?
How was your
You are
pizza?
team captain.
It's perfect. perfect pizza. Dude, Tombstone kills it every single time. It cooks quickly.
With ranch.
No.
I have a better question than what Kyle said. Who said that you're our team captain?
The person that's gonna mute you.
I already did mute him.
Wait a minute, hang on. Alien.
Nobody's giving any amount of critiquing. You know, like if you got ideas, that's fine. I don't think we should be, suiciding ourselves and just completely, botching a whole game just to get into a sweeter lobby. You know, like bleh.
Yeah, there's no need for
No. I promise you.
Shit on my idea. I get it.
Kyle, it was completely sarcastic anyways. You and I both know that. I'm gonna beat the cheats. I'm gonna beat the Cronus. I'm gonna beat all those, lazy ass people out there who think
Beat Miko? That's wild. You do that
Kyle,
with sometimes.
Kyle, you can do better than that. You have access that you can do way better than that. So
you do.
So
Treat this like ranked, Kyle. Treat this like ranked.
Fine.
Fine. That
yeah, no,
aside,
502 Austin.
fine.
I totally agree with you. Yeah, dude, it's
Butts, boys. Nuts to butts.
there's somebody with me. There's somebody with me. Somebody was floating right next to me.
Yeah, I'm looking. They're not landing with us.
Yeah, so okay, like situationally like this, if we were being pressed in this building, we all need to be in the same exact room, And if we leave, we're going to be back within like a second. Like we're not going to try and shoot somebody, like off the roof or engage another squad in like another like building away. We're going to be all right. Next, focus. What's the immediate threat? The immediate threat is someone who's shooting at my teammate. Can I get to a position that truly benefits and actually helps us the situation? Like.
Deployable buy station ready.
And we can't let Slider
Remaining.
takes off,
Okay, do we have the money yet?
I don't do that very often anymore.
Well, hold on. If anybody leaves, it should be Slider because he's got the best KD. Can you please read this? Yeah, what?
Alright, we got
Oh,
money
favorite game?
I got a loadout drop.
Favorite game?
Hell
It's
yeah.
Battlefield 2,
Lost power.
just because of the UI.
Do we need
Wait,
ammo?
it's built.
Do we need ammo? What's going on? What do we need?
I need ammo.
I got ammo.
Like
We have ammo. Do we need plates?
it's just so important.
Yes,
Alright, I will grab plates.
I need plates.
Alright, plates are down.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
But yeah, I like Battlefield 2 the most.
I sneeze. Fuck.
Oh shit. Okay, I just got shot from the main buy station.
Not to. Oh god, yep, we're being sniped at. I just got shot to death. The shit out of me. Shot the shit out of me. This direction.
Is he on the?
Green, I don't know where they're
Is
at.
he on the water tower?
Okay.
He's either on the water
Wants
tower
something because
or
we're-
There they are. Oh, that's a lot.
well,
Full
it's,
squad.
it is
Off
quads.
to our right. Hop in this building, guys.
They have their loadout coming.
I got it.
They tried, and they failed.
Okay, we also need to be taking advantage of squads
Put 'em up on
that
'em.
Yep.
Another bomb drop.
do not
Slider's
have.
down.
Shit.
Oh.
I broke the guy up top
Hold on.
on the roof.
Oh, I can't see him.
Shit.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Broke the guy inside here.
Hold on.
Is no longer tracking. Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Good spot, alien.
I got a shot snipe. That's crazy. Don't peek that.
Oh shit, what the fuck? We're all in the same goddamn building. They're just picking us off one by one.
No, it's stupid sniper, dude. It's the stupid sniper, dude.
Watch bottom.
Gulag.
So
You gonna have to fight to earn redeployment.
we were not shooting at
I'm
one.
both-
Cameron, you're also muted.
Yeah.
For that entire battle too.
Yeah.
Threw two
That's
knives
not
at
right.
him, dude. He fucking dodged both of them.
Yes, Reed. All
I don't know
right.
what the fuck that was. We didn't do anything to them.
I tried to kill multiple.
I kept breaking.
Things having
A well-earned redeployment, soldier. Stand by.
like we just got fucking molested.
I'm sorry, Timothy. Is my audio working? Hello?
It's
I can
now
hear you.
working. I hear you now.
Yeah.
Wasn't before. For that entire battle, you were muted.
Which is a good time.
Yeah. Well, you know.
I broke three different guys.
Redeploy.
No, two guys,
Just got
three
their
different
ass
times.
beat.
So
Look.
I don't know what happened after that. I marked the guys. I said which guys I broke.
I broke bad.
No, I've
I don't know.
no excuses. I've got the talk. I just need to act. Just do the walk, whatever.
Squad mate, redeploying to the AO.
Not even the talk.
Killing shit on like the CI
Guys
guy
here,
the
guys
whole
here,
time.
guys here. We got people.
Enemy squad's on to you. Stay
Is our
sharp.
Lodi safe?
Yeah, Lodi's safe, but hurry. We won't have much room. It's the same people we fought.
It looks like they're being third-partied right now. Okay, we need to get into a good position.
Damn you. Guys, they're coming at me.
I cannot vault.
Pick back your thing.
I downed one.
Pierce.
Which one?
Downed another.
Pierce the guy in the.
Which one?
Well, no, he's top floor in the building.
Oh, you're getting good ready.
What? Guy right there, Slider.
Yep.
You need help.
Yeah, but I'm awfully close.
Go to the buy behind you.
Slider, do you think you can meet me here? Nope.
No.
Damn, you're being hunted.
Do you have a plate or two?
I have 0 plates, brother.
It's alright.
Here, here's the silver, bud.
Okay, Kyle, we're gonna push the guy here on yellow.
Okay.
Let's go. Yep. Nothing I can do there. No plates.
Got stuck now.
Yeah, just sit tight.
Let me see you now.
Ah!
Nice. Behind you, behind you.
You got a smoke? Use it.
Got you.
Good down.
Nice.
He's not good. Coming again.
He had plates too if you were able to catch it.
I can't believe that second knife got that dude.
Dude, right? If you had popped up right as you got him, you would have
I
killed
didn't
him
expect
because
it to
he needed
fucking
one more
throw.
Yeah, no. It was cool. It was cool. It was definitely good.
That was like a jig shot and a half.
That's pretty funny.
Duty.
He was
It's my
definitely like,
favorite
what the
game.
Okay, I know.
Can
there's
you?
fucking
Level
crazy shit
250,
going on.
please.
We are barely scraping 1 kill apiece. There is some crazy shit happening right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but we are in like fucking, not platinum lobbies, but fuck, what's the red one called? Sapphire
Yeah.
lobbies?
Crimson.
Crimson lobbies? This is
Sapphire.
The
fucking.
PC giveaway.
That's right.
The PC giveaway is going to be within YouTube. You're just going to enter the chat.
There is no red.
And
Gems are like-
Ruby.
I haven't completely got the system completely worked out yet, but if you're subbed, that's all that matters. Everybody within that 1,000 is going to be eligible and be able to access it, so I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't worry.
Yeah, here you go.
What about Jess? Well, Jess, what? Kyle, what did she say? Kyle, I can't hear you. You're away from your mic.
Wait. Can you hear me now?
Mikey.
I can hear you now. What is
So once I get to 1,000, I'll be eligible to be able to do more things within my chat, and doing a giveaway or picking somebody is going to be able to.
Jessica just said, I don't know.
You got to be on stream in the chat. You're gonna type something in, and it'll automatically put you in. So. Once I get to 1,000, I'll be eligible to be able to do more things.
That's just.
Make sense?
I cannot hear you when you're like.
Long as
like, it feels like you're, like, on the other side of the-
What about now?
barely nothing.
How about
So
now?
we just gotta get to 1,000. When we get to 1,000, there'll be a gaming
I've
PC
had my
giveaway.
gain all the way up this whole time.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
I thought that was at the low setting. What the fuck?
No, right now you're at. This is how you are normal. Wherever you are right now is where.
Yeah. So this is why I'm always so fucking loud, because my gain was max. And you have me turned down.
I do.
At this point. You're on the toilet. I appreciate you. That's some real commitment.
Test.
I mean,
Getting better.
Battle Royale.
you're lower.
I'll just put it back at max. We'll have to adjust that later while we're not in game.
Nah,
Like you
nah.
can lower
Cute
my
trans.
volume, I'll just put the gain down low.
Nope. I'm swinging. Someone just called me a trans.
I'm down for whatever.
What is it? The one that shoots water up your ass?
It's like real neon.
What are you guys doing for your Easter weekend?
Family time.
Obviously.
I'm gonna down a gallon of hot
Talking
sauce.
about hitting Skid Row, hanging out with some hookers, doing some blow.
You know, all that jazz.
As usual.
Doing the fucking fentanyl zombie walk, you know,
The zombie walk.
having a good time.
Yeah, that's right. You know, I'm gonna be changing a poopy diaper.
No, this is gonna be
Holding a
his
warm
first,
bottle of milk.
Easter that he's actually probably gonna enjoy, like partake in. That'll be fun.
How we doing on money? Did we find the money yet?
Here's a bounty contact.
There's supposed to be money in that building y'all are in. Did we not find it? Haven't we found it?
Did I get the money? I got $3,600.
Eliminate all bounty targets.
And they already bought their loadout.
Alright, we got 7. Alright, go to the boxes.
So what did Jay say?
Oh, she
I
just
heard my
came.
name.
She just came in and said Slider hasn't heard this song, and she started dancing to a song, and I started dancing with her.
Nice.
We got most wanted up front.
Yeah, we have our bounty on the far end.
It's definitely a
Oh,
trap.
God, here we go.
Pushing.
I'm right behind Alien.
You're gonna go push the upper building. God.
We're behind in
This-
here. Bottom.
Oh, he left. Okay, do we have it yet?
He's on the roof.
Mm.
Okay, I'm just gonna run up.
Fuck up slow.
Oh, zipping. You zipped too soon, Slider.
Stock Ram 7 was such a piece of shit. Oh, heck,
Shot,
yeah.
Cam.
Thank you, sir.
Hello.
Cameron, you're muted again.
Hey, Cam, good job, buddy.
Thank you. Well, I'm talking to my chat. There's people to talk to. You
Just talk to your
bitched
chat.
at me the last time I was talking to my
If
chat.
you're in battle, Cameron, just give your chat a warning. Say, hey, we're in battle. I won't be able to talk, so please hold on. Because we gotta have
Hang
you
over
talk.
for the bit.
Pushing with Slider. Or pushing with Kyle.
Relocating the safe.
Oh, loadout!
Yeah, I went to loading.
Bitches.
You guys.
Gang, there's. Oh, I see.
Cam.
They're over there.
Someone's in the air?
Got him.
Nice.
I got him.
Yo, the guy who came back to Water Tower just got owned again by the same guy who downed him. These are mice. How many left? We need to be squad wiping.
Get head and load out.
I'm gonna go with Alien to get loaded up.
Okay, last known position.
I haven't seen anybody. After you guys got that dude in the air.
Yeah, we can.
Broken.
Game like that. Am I right?
Slider, get him!
Going low.
What the hell?
I missed my last pot shot. Should've had him. That's on me. And he used the RAM. Of course I should have used my RAM. I just didn't have time to reload it.
Knocked him.
Okay, why the fuck does this game not understand? When I change my gun,
Put the sniper down, please.
A well-earned redeployment, soldier. Stand by.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get any better with the sniper until I use it, dude.
Flush another guy. Yeah.
Squad mate 1 to 5.
And you better go back. I hit some pretty great snipes.
Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
I guess they bought.
Yeah, no, they grabbed my flare. Guy coming in on you, alien. On you, alien.
Yep. He's flash, bro. I need play.
Hey, there's a guy street side over here. There's a guy right outside if we all push on yellow.
Got a guy below us.
guys, they're coming up onto the roof.
Alright, which direction?
On me, on me, on me.
Right here.
Watch out for the crossfire.
Hey guys, below me.
Alright, this boy.
Yo, can't just die out of
I
flare.
didn't have any plays. Gosh, dang it.
get out of there by us. You're right.
This game is ass.
Yep.
Why wouldn't there be 3 people just sitting there? It just makes sense.
I got plate box on my body.
I need plates. There it is.
Moving in. New safe zone
You
located.
goaded. Okay, there's a sniper on highway somewhere.
Right there. Another guy right there on top of the roof. They're jumping, they're
haven't-
pushing you guys now.
I'm reloading. He's so in one, bro. He's pushing my way. Cam,
Stand by.
good right here.
I'm being
Nice.
sniped.
Oh my god. He's right here. He's finished.
It's just another one of those things
I
where
feel-
none of us can fucking put anybody down.
I hit him. Like, my guns don't do enough damage. Like, I don't know why.
They redeploy. Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Someone need a buy?
There's no way this guy's.
Squad mate lost.
Cameron, how many people are with you?
I got 2,
Enemies deploy to find.
so I don't know. Oh, there. Yeah, AMR is definitely goaded.
Yo, Cam, buy me back.
Stand by.
Let's kill him. I was getting angles. Thanks for the
Okay,
buy.
somebody just popped in over
One
here.
guy. Yeah, the other guy's
No, you got the guy on yellow?
Yeah, I got the guy that was over here that
Guys.
landed in on us.
Come down here. Me and Kyle are going out. He just died.
Watch yellow.
He's one, bro.
I'm not with you.
You gotta get him, alien. He's fucking one,
Oh, I didn't have any scope. Up here. Slider to your left. Slider to your left. On the roof. On the roof. Oh, I'm so mad that this
Down
happened.
him.
Nice.
Oh, I'm
nice
using
grenade.
some shitty ass sniper.
Do it again.
Now he's
Oh, you don't have
behind
another.
bro.
Buy me, Slider. Buy me, Slider. Ah, somebody push for Slider. Don't push. You could just wait for me. Who did you buy?
Waiting. I bought someone.
Me. You
The
bought me.
one with $500.
Oh man.
Right from the down.
Oh man.
Oh, you turned
In so bad.
turned
Got
away
another gooch,
prematurely.
I have yet to lose a gooch. Let's go. Knock on wood.
Sounds like a mess.
All you have to do is sacrifice your firstborn
Marking a new
Yeah,
safe
that
zone.
was
to gain aimbot IRL and go to demon and exchange first spawn to be their spawn to give their power.
land here. Oh, for my God's sake. Run.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
David.
fucking chill. Just chill. Just chill. Just
Yeah,
chill. Lay
yeah,
down.
just chill.
fucking hide, crawl
Yeah.
in the corner.
Yeah.
Corner.
Somebody sees you though.
Wait.
Watch
why
this
did
bullshit.
Someone mark the
Joe.
money?
Jailbreak.
Because alien was headed towards it.
Oh,
Oh, down him. Oh, that would have been
money, so
legit.
I'm gonna just drop and give all of you.
But we have jailbreak in like 30 seconds.
Oh,
Use your money to
alright.
buy a fucking gun or something.
Oh
I just
man,
died.
dude.
He's despawning. Not even worth it. This kid was like one go. The other fucking cat. No, I can't. It's just right here.
Gas is moving.
Okay, combine. Or I'm gonna buy a gun. I can't do this. Sorry, y'all.
Dropping into the area. Watch
Keep
the
dropping
skies.
in.
dropping in on
Right
us.
here, black thing.
Okay. Where? Mark.
He's hurt.
There we go.
Move.
I got sent from behind.
Just let me come to the door first.
Shit.
How do I lose that? He's so far.
How did I not hear that guy run right by the very door that I just ran through?
He's a fudge cake.
So aggravating.
So, the upside to all this is I am literally 5 for 5 on Gulag.
The
With
downside
I
to
gotta
this
go,
is
so.
I want to kill myself.
I gotta go.
oh, you gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta
Can
wake up early tomorrow. I go to work, so.
Can we put a quick pause? I need to adjust my primary.
Yep.
All right, Owen.
Good
Be
night,
safe,
Alien.
brother.
Thanks for not being a dick tonight. That dude's usually a fucking absolute sore in my ass.
Good to know.
He's the dude I was really fucking. I told him to fucking shut the fuck up because he was being such an asshole.
He was. But it's obviously just learned behavior.
It's more like a fucking.
It's just learned behavior.
No, he's just annoying. I get it.
He's fine. He's just a fucking kid. He's just a
He's good. He's good, dude. He's fine.
Kids are kids.
And it's not even him. It's totally the
Don't
way.
get annoyed by him.
it's totally-
definitely don't fuck him, piece of shit, motherfucking.
It's the way he's been treated. All right. It's got nothing to do with him.
The
You ready?
Nickelodeon shit is crazy. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna rock the AK
Yeah, I
for
heard
a little
about
bit.
I watched the AK. Oh, you mean the 7.62?
No, the actual AK.
From Modern Warfare 2?
No, it's the gun that's in my hand. Whatever the fuck it's called. It's the one that shoots really smooth. I have to use the head. I'll be right back.
The one that shoots very smooth.
But yeah, it's not an AK.
That's the SVA.
Dang it. I didn't look at how many kills I had.
These big old nuts.
Check your weapons, check your gear. We're holding for deployment.
How's the baby, Cam?
He's sleeping longer, thank God. God, here we go.
Fucking Christ. How do people play with streamers?
Well,
I'm here.
I'm a streamer.
No, I'm just not a good streamer, Kyle. People play streamers and have no issues. I'm just a bad streamer. I got no etiquette, no behavior.
Enemy soldier incoming.
And that shit's huge. Let me see. What would you say is bigger than one guy? Matter of fact,
Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Let's with dust off. We're up in green lights. Let's move. There we are. Head shed gave the green light. We're deploying you to the front lines. You're up. Grab your chutes. You are cleared hot on all threats. Watch your ass down there.
Watch your ass.
Wash your ass? Wash.
Squad in the fight.
We're playing this damn map again.
Because I promised Kyle that we would get him back to Diamond before the weekend.
Wait,
the week's over.
is this ranked?
Yeah,
No, this is not ranked. This is not ranked.
I'm confused.
I can't do ranked tonight.
It is not ranked. This is regular Resurgence stream.
You would get him diamond. What?
Okay,
He
Wait,
lost Diamond, yes.
I did. I lost that.
well, it's hard to be diamond, so I wouldn't blame
It is hard. to be
anybody.
done. I'm one game away from it.
Yeah.
One
He just
like
needs-
mid-level game, and we're good.
He needs one of he needs the team to place like 10th or no, not even 8th.
Yeah, just
He's
I
alright.
just need to go like 30 balls
Mosquito is online.
back into platinum or back into diamond.
We need 1400.
I have to say, I picked up the
The N word. Are you happy?
no.
Nah, nah, nah.
What the fuck is that gun called? The
When did I get a sex change? What was my name before my sex change? Hmm?
Down one.
down
Nice
the other.
shot. Nice job.
All right, we're looking for a third. Push for a third.
Hey, drop your money first.
No, I think squad wiping is more important than frickin' Lodi.
Well, no, we technically third party. He was following a guy that was down by the guy, and then the guy.
All right, money first then.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Hey guys, we got dropping out.
Loadout drop headed your way. Got gas
There's
moving in.
people on the boat, on the yacht.
Am I muted?
No.
We hear you.
I just said there's people dropping on the yacht, and then Cam repeated it. So it's like
Well,
it's like he's not listening.
because I was right by the Lodi, and the Lodi was extremely loud.
Okay.
It is very loud. I got looked at.
We got people in gas.
One down.
Down and dead.
No, broke one. Smoke me. Nice. One more. Push. Squad wipe.
I don't know where he is. I don't see
I
him.
don't even.
He's right here. He's right here. Oh my god. Look at your mini map. Sorry. Yeah, but the squad came back.
Time to test. You're
Not
redeploying.
me.
Brother, just pick yourself up. No, it's fine. I just didn't want to leave cover.
We have another people here at gas.
Pizza box.
Where did he?
Inside gas.
Okay, let's go. Stack.
I'm with you.
Just down
Shot,
somebody
Kyle.
over there. They're not in gas.
Down.
Push for the third.
Yep. He's dead. He's up here. They're up on the lighthouse.
We got people dropping in on the front door, right? They're in the farmhouse that leads underneath the church. They're in the farmhouse that leads underneath the church. Fire Lodi.
On me, Slider. Behind you. Okay, we're looking for the last one. Check your mini map.
He's above us. On the rooftop, directly above.
There we go. That's how you play the game.
There's people in the by our loadout.
Roger.
Okay.
Heading up to the top.
Our squad is in the lead, but it's close. Stay focused.
Who's Slippy sliding?
Not me.
Not me, not me. There's somebody on us. Where'd parachute?
Down below, down below. This guy right here. He's down. One more guy. Two guys right here. Right here. Down him. Pushing, pushing, pushing.
In the air!
Right there. Blue, look at blue. Look
No,
at
no, blue, blue, blue.
For a valuable weapon crate.
I think he ran to the left. Good shot, Slider. Alright, there we go. That's the rhythm. Someone in the air. He's broken. And I downed him. Yeah, baba. Yeah, babas.
people just off that comms.
Broken. Same guy.
Somebody at comms.
Nice.
They claimed it.
They're picking him up. He's right behind that rock.
That's quite a nade. But
He picked him up. He's no longer there.
somebody shooting from a winery.
I need heavy ammo or medium ammo. Mid cal now. Mid cal now. Mid cal now. Box. Here we go. Ease.
Someone just bunker busted radio.
Damn, Kyle.
He's hurt.
Color?
He's hurt more.
He's broken.
I just barely missed. One more guy. Gas mask here. What do we need? Does anyone need anything? Ammo? Something?
Really using ammo.
Alright. Right there. And I'm gonna get another bunch of those. I have a UAV and bunker.
Nice.
We've got 10 squads active in the field. Right here.
I'm gonna grab this bounty and come right back.
Ooh, I just got. The fuck? I just got shot. Hurt? Oh, that was.
Oh, that guy's so mad. That guy's so mad.
Only 25 remain.
There's a loadout.
Alright, I'm checking our tails right now.
That was a good shot. That was a very good shot. What's that?
The rest of them.
Nothing. I just said good shot. Alright, we're good in the back end. There's no one at gas.
There's a guy.
behind the orange truck.
You're losing ground. Move it.
On green.
How's winery?
Oh,
Winery.
right there, Cam blue. Cam blue.
Uh-huh. Right here, green and blue.
I just took a sniper shot from a winery.
On top of church. He jumped down. Oh, just kidding. It's a little bit more left. It's right there.
I know, I
Blue
saw
marked
him.
it. Blue mark.
We got another sniper at radio.
He's down.
Let's not waste our plates. Let's wait. Let's stop looking at people. Let Cam look. Let Slider, you and I just keep on a swivel. Don't get hit.
Hostile
line.
Resurgence has closed. No more second chances. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you load up now.
Hey, g-
Okay, we need to push the radio.
that boat's not moving anymore.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be in zone.
Look at the zone. The boat is right on the hook of the zone.
More people
Yeah,
landed.
man. Just rotate left. There's a whole squad on radio now.
No, güey, me quedé sin balas.
One more still on radio. One more at the front of radio.
I heard him. I heard him.
He's over here.
Moving here. I'm with you.
Get him, Slug. Smoke me. Smoke me.
I got it.
Okay, we need to be on top of radio.
People are on us. People are on us.
Wait, in radio?
I'm good. I'm good.
On radio.
Enemies are dropping into the
He's broken. He's almost dead.
He's right back there.
Watch up.
Motherfucker, get that guy! You motherfuckers, get him! He is the last one alive! What are you talking about?
All right, it's 4v4.
You guys got that duck guy, right?
Yeah, no. The guy that was below? The duck guy that was below?
I thought he
Yeah,
went
the duck guy
down.
that dropped down.
Yeah, no, he's still alive. I didn't kill
Was
him.
that not a wipe? Was that not a wipe that we just got on that guy slide or cam?
It was a wipe.
Listen,
Then he's dead. Then he's
all I know.
No.
It's now.
What? Keep an eye on her
Guys,
death.
it's 3v1, just by the way. It is 3v1. There he is. He's right below us, right here to our right. There he is. Got him.
That's it, baby. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
It was instinct.
Good job. Good job.
I know. It's not good.
You said bottom to the right, and I just started shooting.
I know. Yeah, you just immediately went to him, didn't you?
I wasn't even
I don't know what
thinking.
I just said.
Nay.
I wasn't even paying attention. You started shooting. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Good job, y'all. Good job.
That's a W.
Yeah, that's a W. I can change it. I can change it. That's one win. Today, boys.
Yeah, we can change it. Let's go.
Days since last W.
Nice
0.
shot.
Days since last W.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna get that for all of us. I'm gonna send it to you. We can put it up on the wall.
Yo, that's a T-shirt, Kyle. I'll give you a small percentage for that.
Some love from
Yeah,
long range.
I'll give you that too.
You fight through hell and not a scratch on you. Good
Not
shit.
a scratch on Kyle? What?
You didn't die once.
This ain't nearly over.
Yeah, I swapped up. I got rid of my sniper rifle. Went back to a fucking AR.
Dude, not gonna lie. Every single time one of us went down, except for either Kyle or me, I don't remember who. No, it had to be Cameron, because Cameron has a 0 while Kyle and I have a 1 for redeploy. So Cameron, you only redeployed once. So every single time, besides one time, we were able to, when we got down, we were able to kill the guy and then pick him up, except for one time. So that's it. That's a huge.
Also, guys, like focusing on following through with wiping the team is making us far more successful at the end game because we're not dealing with the same players.
Honestly, I think that fucking that quads right now is kind of spicy.
No, it's
Quads
just
was very spicy.
it's just a bit more wider open, and we need to know how to take advantage of that. You
Kind of
know,
like Uranus.
you kind of like it, or you really like it.
No, it's kind of wider.
You kind of like my anus.
Oh, no, I
see.
love Uranus.
Mm-hmm. It's the best planet.
It's the only planet on its side. Did y'all know that?
So it's crooked?
It's actually it's about 90 degrees to the left.
It's
Weird.
circumcised.
Weird.
Yep. That's why when you look at it, it has
Wait.
a ring that goes over top of it instead of around it like Saturn.
So it's rotating as if it were. It's north. Yeah, it's rotating.
It is rotating up and down.
I wouldn't even know how to like describe it, but yes, I know what you're saying.
Cam, are you doing circumcision, or are you gonna let the little man keep it?
Oh yeah, he's already been circumcised.
Yeah,
It's cleaner.
that.
It's cleaner. Less medical bills. Like
Yeah.
you
And
know,
also,
like-
his
Were
girl
you-
won't have to be scared about the turtle.
Were you in the room?
I didn't know I could be, but they're like, yeah, we're gonna take him for a circumcision. I'm like, cool, like room service.
It's extremely small, and
Well,
you have to remove
I
it.
will tell you, cleaning that little like surgical area for the whole week is miserable for him. Absolutely miserable. When he pees, he has to put this gauze over it. Like, there's nothing about it is pleasant. And every time you change his diaper, you think it's World War IV. You know, it's like,
Oh, do you think that's bad?
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for
I
deployment.
opted in and went in the room with them.
ew.
Dude,
So you saw how.
I didn't even know I had the option.
Could you put the
I-
turtleneck on your finger like a ring?
dude, I am so mad at Jessica about that. I fight with her constantly about it.
Three.
Why? What?
We're cleared hot on all
Dude,
threats. Watch your
the
ass
sound that came out of my child when they cut it off was something that haunts me in my sleep. Dude, it's not even funny. He stopped breathing.
Survive to redeploy fallen teammates.
Well, apparently,
He screamed so hard. He screamed so hard he went unconscious. He passed
Whoa.
out because they cut off the top of the skin on of his wiener.
someone's on you, Slider? No, never mind.
Dude,
That's really sad.
it's I don't know what the fuck. I know we're not getting political in here. I'm sorry I did earlier. I do not agree with circumcision, and I think that it should be phased out. There's no scientific reason behind it. It's just fucking.
It's cleaner.
It is cleaner and healthier for the baby.
What the fuck?
Where is he? How can I be of assistance?
Enemies are dropping into the area.
There he is. He's back there. He's running.
He's broken. Somebody's shooting me from the trap house.
Yeah, I saw him.
No, I'm not losing to a pistol. I'm not losing to a pistol. Pushing.
Push. He's not broken.
He's on you, Slider.
Oh, you had your guns? What? These guys already had their guns.
Go get your revenge.
Two guys down below on my body, underneath.
redeploying. Well
They're on the
done.
ground. Kyle gets mad at me. About it. Dang. Yes.
My scene doesn't look good. I don't know what that means.
It was not something that I was happy with.
Ah, they just zipped. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Alright, get the heck out of there. Dropping down.
That's you, fuck!
Oh, I thought I got it off. He's broken though. He's coming back to thirst me. Right here.
I'm trying to get up on the wall.
Why is it all jittery like this? Like this is dumb.
Returning you to the front. Earn this.
There used to be a buy station in here. What the heck is it?
Hostile mosquito is online.
Probably got rid of it.
Hostile
Everything
deploy
else.
the mosquito. Here. Alright, your squad's in the safe zone. Supply box is located. Move to secure.
They're coming for Slider.
No, Slider's behind you, Kyle.
Yeah, I'm up here. Cameron moving closer.
Damn it!
Could you fix the screen? I can only see the left side.
Holy shit, who's that? Oh,
That's Jabram.
Jab.
Kyle, did you get your guy on yellow?
No, he's still up.
Is he running?
Oh no, no,
Where did
he
go?
he went
There he
up.
is.
He's
Slow down.
Yeah, that's right, asshole. Yeah, stuck it. I'm taking your shit too.
I need mid-cal rounds.
he's just coming in. He's like, fix your shit. Let me watch the stream bit better, bitch. Oh, we got a guy coming in.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Right down there below you, Hellbringer.
Yeah, I saw him. He dropped down here. He's right here.
Rogue signal broadcast detected. Encrypted signal.
Yeah, I don't like it, asshole.
Maintain your position.
What now?
Oh shit. Okay,
White.
we got two teams fighting in our house.
Wait for him to push, Slider.
He's coming.
I should have waited to push. Should have waited to push, Slider. There was 2 against 1. All you do was coax him out of the door, out of the window.
Kyle
was-
said there was multiple squads.
All you had to do was let him push out of the window.
I'm sorry, guys. I might have fucking communicated that. There was 2 people. There's 2 teams. There was one team in our house, and there's one team down below. And there's just a random dude behind the building. That's sick.
Yeah, Slider. We had numbers. All you do was get him to come out, and then I could have engaged with you. Oh no.
That's on the nose.
There's a guy right to our left, Slider.
Yep, I'm looking.
He's in this courtyard.
Low down or no?
You gotta get loaded quick. Guy up here.
Okay, I downed somebody inside.
Okay, I'm gonna get low up then.
Where's our...
Kill confirmed. Located the rest of them. Gas is closing in.
Why didn't it freaking... I was trying to sprint, and it wouldn't let me sprint. So that I would slide cancel. Oh! It wouldn't let me sprint to slide cancel. Literally would not let me sprint to slide cancel.
You just...
Fuck.
Cheating assholes, man. You knew it. That is absolute crap. You should have known where I was.
So mad. So mad. Slider, loadout safe?
No, there's no loadout.
Above, slider, turn around. God, I hate this game. Killed me again.
Oh, they knew? How'd they know?
I don't see it.
They both knew to come up at exactly the same time, like they knew we were up there? I don't believe that for a freaking second, man. They're gotta be walling or something.
Make it count.
There's no way they would have known that we were both up there.
You're like a fucking cat.
Do we have any money? Or is loadout the only way?
I got
$6
$5
grand.
Yeah, our loadout is crawling with people.
There's people on me right
Research window is ending. Watch your 6.
now. Somebody can have my SMG.
I'm close enough, so I guess I'll take it.
I'm going on the backside of that.
I just need a plate.
Here.
I have a ray gun.
We've got 10
No shot?
We've won the game.
We've won.
Move to the safe zone. 25 are still active in the AO.
God, I wish that ammo was up here. Fuck.
Okay, well, we need to push forward. We need to push forward to that.
Outsider.
I'm coming.
We need to push,
I saw people on green mark up there.
Yeah.
earlier, so
which is fine.
I got a plate. I got
I got plenty of stuff. And there's a lot of weapons. Okay, we need to push towards green. Guy in green. Watch window. Okay, nothing here.
Oh crap. Guy on the other side of us. 11 meters.
You're active. Cases for keeps.
It's probably under.
9 meters, directly underneath us, yep.
Load up.
I need a plate.
Taking the lead in elimination, squad.
Should we go right? I feel like we should go right towards radio.
Yeah, well, I'm breaking people to the left. They just,
Directly underneath it? What? Dude. I
if we go
swear.
right, we lose. If we go right, we lose elevation. If we go left, we fight probably the better teams.
Small caliber rounds here.
So it's either we lose against the better teams, or we win against them and we have height advantage.
I thought the better teams were coming from winery and
Losing ground.
If you're, if you have, look, okay. Where are we going? Go, snap decision, slider, go. Right, left.
Right out here. We go right, there's a guy under here.
no.
Go for
Let's,
him, or do we go up
Go
top?
under, go under,
Go
go
under,
under.
good.
Advise you head to the safe zone. You've got a lot of ground to cover.
Shots,
Two down?
grab me.
All bounding targets are
I can't grab him. I can't grab him. I'm hurt.
Gas is slow.
Pick him up, Cam. Pick him up. I'm gonna die if I go in the smoke.
yeah, but you're by yourself.
Here's two.
I'm gonna die.
Here's three in that.
Damn it. Kyle, no, yeah, no, Kyle. Honestly, the pickup was not the play.
Well, okay.
The
it
pickup was not the
fun
play.
In that room, if you guys had moved forward, you guys would have been 3-on-1, like 3-on-2. So
No, it would have been.
Yeah, they were
No,
all
I
down.
killed one. I killed one.
no, it was a different squad, Cam.
No, there was. I fell upon another full squad.
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to.
I couldn't go back in the fucking smoke because it would have killed me immediately.
Yeah, it wasn't.
That's fine. I just.
Honestly,
You were out in the open, and it wasn't a great spot.
at the
My first instinct was to carry on.
Okay, well, at the very beginning, before the zone got to me, by the time it had gotten to me and you guys had picked
Hi,
me up
Deathwish.
immediately, we would have made it. We would not have been far in the zone, and we would have been moving together. Probably,
But
though, the downside is
pro-
they all would have been looking at us as
Yeah.
I was plating, so I probably wouldn't have gotten a gun off
Well,
anyways,
I don't
but
think we would have won that one, but I think that getting you up was the best play, just simply because you were easily to be picked up. Nobody was shooting at us. Nobody was looking at us. It was just I couldn't pick
as
you
soon
up.
as you guys finished off that battle, immediately have someone have gotten me. But we had waited for about 5
But you see,
seconds.
there wasn't smoke. It wasn't a great situation. Honestly, going for the res right then on Resurgence is definitely not a good idea.
We were after Resurgence, though.
Yeah,
We were in the final.
it had
Yeah,
closed.
but
it had closed.
You knew that there was another team there, and we
No,
were.
we didn't.
I
We
didn't.
know.
I stumbled
No
off.
one knew.
Check your gear.
No, you made it sound like I should have gotten you
I was saying pick
because we would have died anyways.
I was saying you need to pick him up because I was being adamant that you had to pick him up because I couldn't. It wasn't I didn't want to. It's because I couldn't go back in the zone. It was gonna kill me.
I felt the need to, but I want you to know, and I want you to know, it's like, of course I wanted to res him, but it didn't make sense to res. You follow?
For most people, me not resing is fine,
We-
but
we
with
had gotten-
our best killer, we have to
We
try to
had
beat him
gotten
up.
a
But we didn't have smoke. I would have been a sitting duck.
but we had a squad wipe and we were underground.
That wasn't a squad wipe.
We had a squad wipe.
Yeah, that team that we killed that you finished off, there was only 2 of them because Resurgence had
All
closed.
stations, green on.
Well, what you also need to know is that the squad that we thought we had wiped, one of them had rezzed in the gas, and I tried to thirst him, but he got around the corner too fast.
Oh,
So
so
it
it wasn't
wasn't.
a squad
It
wipe.
it wasn't a squad wipe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know, like it definitely wasn't a squad wipe because I did not hear it.
That answers why he ran off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now we
Okay.
understand.
In that case, yes, you should have left me. I didn't know. I thought we had a squad wipe.
I thought we did too.
No. I think that we had 3 down,
I
but
pushed for cover, ran into another whole ass team,
Yeah.
and died.
yeah, I know. I know. But definitely, I didn't see the icon and I didn't hear anything.
Alright, that's fine. I thought I heard the sound effect. I did not. I will say I did not look for the squad wipe because I thought for sure I heard the clicking of the flame.
Somebody's
We
here.
defeated a team above us, so they dropped right above us.
Yep. Apparently, that's a very popular spot.
That's what they say about your
Yes,
first
dick.
grade teacher.
Golden, Bruin, it still hits kind of decently. I will say it's not terrible.
Kind of like your first grade teacher.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your tag. Enemies dropping into the AO.
By the by,
Enemy or
Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
I don't know.
I've got ammo.
I have plates too.
Do we have a loading?
Oh, that's the first.
Do we?
No, we
No.
don't.
Cameron, you can see in the top left of our.
I'm just
bottom left.
multitasking right now. I didn't want to look because I was doing other things.
Alright.
That's why I asked.
He's smoking crystal.
Like, dimensionally thinking.
We have 5. We need 5 grand.
Death wish.
Was it somebody get shot at by a sniper? I just heard a bullet go by.
Not me. Nope, not me.
It might have been just a
2 grand. 2
Stray.
grand.
Oh. We got people up at the
Gas.
winery that might be looking at us.
Where's
We got
the
it, let's
door?
go.
Gas is inbound.
My vote is to push gas.
Plates.
I got
Drops
9.
on the way.
I could use a few.
Okay.
I have 3, but it's better than nothing.
No,
To the
Cameron,
safe
grab
zone.
Alright, I think we should move left into Harbor.
I got my sniper, so this is a good. This is a
Far
good
side,
line.
gas station, gas station. One guy. Full squad, full squad. Broken. Right to the right.
Loadout drop.
Right back here.
No!
Roto uno. Yo también.
Slider, he's coming. Leave me. He's here! Slider, no, you don't thirst when we're pushing like
I
this.
didn't third.
I know, I meant you don't go for the res.
Stand by for redeployment.
Kyle, someone's down there.
Prep for orders.
Someone just smoked it.
Encrypt the enemy signal by leading an enemy kill.
Oh, Slider.
Nice gun. Nice gun, brother. Nice gun. Nice fucking gun.
And my spot is completely.
Had him one, man. One guy too. I should have had him.
Supply cache locations are resecured. Lost that contract. You've got reinforcements inbound.
Just meet me over by this supply.
Yeah. I'll meet you over there.
Seems pretty empty over here.
We're outside.
I'm gonna
the
loot up here.
squad.
Yeah, that's a fine idea.
Order to break in.
Being sniped at?
Yeah, it's from the people over by that silo.
Deployed.
Slider, buy one of your guns.
Okay. I gotta get money for it.
Here, I'll give it to you.
We've got 10 squads active in the field. Be advised,
you're
there's
up
an
there.
enemy
Got it.
squad gunning for you.
Where's that buy? Is it down
Down
there?
below you.
You made the top 25. Well done.
I've got decent guns.
Got gas moving in.
Kill.
Supply box is located. Move to secure.
Let's take this position.
Never.
Some of your squads outside the safe zone. Supply box secured. 2 to go. supply box remaining. Move and secure that daggone thing.
No.
Anyone need plates?
No. Well. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, you got a plate thing. That loadout is going to be useful.
We have enough for loading.
Yeah, we do.
Slider, here, take my money.
Can we go back to that one we were at?
Yeah.
There's
no,
one-
gas is taking it.
There's
I
one
mean,
right
it's still
here.
kind of usable.
There's one right here, marked green.
Well, yeah.
I guess we can do that one, but that one's further into city, and that's just a little bit more contested.
I think we'll be okay.
City, this is graveyard, brother.
We're going into city after gravy. Oh,
I'm gonna put it over here. Darren, I'm gonna drop my plate.
gas mask, trophy, or portable radar,
Portable.
or ammo.
Actually, yeah. If you guys need ammo, I'm good on ammo.
I kinda need ammo.
I
Solid
have.
work evading
We
the
already.
enemy.
We should be
Clear
full
for
on
now.
plates.
I can buy my own. I can buy my own
Window's
ammo.
about to close.
I already bought ammo. Damn it.
Enemy UAV
Oh, sorry, I
overhead.
said I can buy my own ammo.
Move to
My
the
bad.
ground. Move it.
Okay, we need to meet up. Nuts to
Yep.
butts, boys. Nuts to butts.
Head to the safe zone.
Alright, we got a lot of people dropping over here on the trailer. We got people over in the house near our loadout. Or in the direction of our loadout. That's gone.
Can you small?
I fell. Jeez. I have another plate box.
5 squads still operational in the zone.
And I have an ammo box. Alright.
We should move to church.
Yep.
Lean left, so we're not pinched by people at a.
Agreed.
Down in the courtyard.
Resurgence been deactivated. This is the end game. Contract failed. You lost the objective. Supply crates are restocked. I advise you load up now. Nine left. Keep the pressure on.
Slider, why are you
I'm
so
just
far
moving.
away?
I'm just looking. I was not going to shoot, I promise. Unless of course they saw me.
Someone here. Broken.
Okay. We got shots. Looks like coming over here.
I think I might run this AR and sniper rifle. It seems like a fucking crate.
Okay, we need to own this right here.
Gas is moving.
Actually,
Three
we're.
squads left
I
in the war
think
zone.
I'm in
Stay
the
alert.
gas. I mean, I'm in zone right here. We want to just sit here.
Yeah.
I'm in zone right now. We still have cover
Get
over
your
the
squad
hill.
to the safe zone. No one gets left
As
behind.
long as no one's coming from green, we're okay.
Slider. There's a sniper over there.
Where?
Over on blue.
On blue. Okay.
Oh, they're coming. I hear them coming, Slider.
Right here.
Down.
Yep. Oh, come on. That landed right on him. 2 other squads, boys. 2 other squads.
They're with me in cam right now.
They're right below us. They're right below us.
Nice.
The lead is
That's the slider I know.
3 for 3. It's 3
On smoke, on yellow.
Down him. Cameron got him. Broken. Draw on your left.
Good job. Second win for the night, baby. That guy jumped around my screen, though.
Dude,
We
we
do
finished
another,
it.
or we calling it?
Not bad. Hold on, I just want to put 2 wins up here.
Yes, I want to be able to do that.
For people to know that I'm worth something.
Hiya!
2.
I'm worth something because my son wakes up in the morning and says, "I love you, Dad."
Well, when you're financially, you're financially secure. So, you know. I'll feel the same way.
Just by the way, guys,
I just need a win.
that's 2 wins in a row.
In a row?
Was it really?
That's 2 wins in a row. I have it set. The timing of them match.
That felt so long. Are you sure we didn't get our shit pushed in?
The first win we got was at almost exactly 3 hours into the stream, and then the next one we got started at 30 minutes.
I think it was because it was so messy at the beginning that it
Yeah,
felt like
it
we
was
just
very
lost.
messy. Yep, it was very messy at the very beginning.
A lot of our wins are messy.
That's not entirely true.
That's almost
not-
100% true.
That was a pretty good, solid win though. Like we handled
Came
that.
back and turned it around.
Yeah, like we totally like had position, you know, and our shots were decent at the end. So like it wasn't like
Alright.
a shit show.
Yeah. All right. I'm going until we win.
It was
until we lose.
it
by
was
the way.
2-2-2 by the way. 1500 damage slider.
Timothy, what do you mean?
1044 damage me. 1058 damage Cameron.
Only 2.
All of us had 2 kills.
Dude, I died 2 times. I died twice.
Bro,
Kyle again was alive for all of our.
do you do it? Yes or no? No.
Okay, I would like to say the rank looks funny as fuck right now because Cam's 450, Camaranth is
Hold on, Tim.
409, and I'm 44.9.
Nine. Yep, I saw that too. That's funny. Yo, if we were playing Battle Royale right now, we would have 2 wins. We would need 3 more for the contract.
Oh,
I'ma say this
Timmy.
right
All
now,
right,
if
hold
we
on.
play Battle Royale
Where
right
are
now,
you,
we'd be
Timmy?
getting fucking schmoshed. That fucking game type is is disgusting right now. I don't know. I'm not that kind of gamer no more. I'm too fat and slow.
You're ridiculous.
Use this time for some target bricks. Real things coming soon.
Well, on the
Double
VR,
250,
I'm gonna let you
please.
post, because you snipe.
Well, it is true.
Yeah, Tim.
I'm also not doing it.
TJ45.
I've been up since fucking like 4 today, so I'm fucking tired of this shit. I've been up for way too
TJ,
long.
I'm about to get off here. 1 game left.
I had to get my truck to the fucking oil change this morning, which meant I had to fucking leave 2 hours early to be to a fucking 6 hour.
But we'll play later tonight. It's 3 a.m. So later this evening we'll play Timothy. All right. You just hop on, just get in the chat, and we'll connect in
Fucking
Discord.
Dad's being and he's being kind of an asshole. I don't know. He fucking canceled all the fucking company
Wait
credit
time's over.
cards.
Stand by
and-
for deployment to the war
Did he
zone.
tell you why?
Oh, he was mad that people were fucking using them to fucking make money. I don't know. It's just fucking, I don't know. It's weird. I don't want to talk about it too much. It's just,
came down.
My
We
dad's
are
been
green to
acting
go.
up.
So gear up and grab your chutes.
Count my days. What?
Doing this weird fucking like weight loss thing where
Watch your ass
he's
down
lost
there.
like 100
Count my
pounds
days
in
till
the
what,
last
Jake?
Three months. It's insane. He looks insanely crazy. I want it.
Is he muscular?
Yes, but he's also acting crazy.
Or is he like sickly?
That sounds like he's on drugs.
No, he's using the new diabetes drug because he's got diabetes. Yeah,
Yeah, he's
and,
probably
and it's free for him because he has diabetes.
yeah.
But it's working for him. He just doesn't eat anymore. I don't know. He's
Yeah, that's what
he's-
Ozempic does. It just takes away your
You know,
craving, the ghrelin hormone.
is it? I mean, like, I've been battling with something, and I want to put this on the table of discussion right now.
Yeah, it's,
Okay,
it's rough.
diabetes, unless it's the genetic one.
It's very strong and it works. You take away
Yeah, okay, I didn't have my mic on.
feeling, your feeling of hunger.
Hunger.
No wonder you're gonna lose weight. Like,
Someone's here.
down.
Nice.
They're above. They're above. Here they come. Underneath.
How above is above? Downed him.
Thank you. Above.
Watch the guy.
Yeah, he died.
I'm pushing with you, Slider.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
He went for a swim. He's gone. They're above us, though.
No, I think he's still in there.
Got him. Kidding. On our base. There's another team on our base.
Alright, we're coming back.
God, it takes so long to reload this thing.
Coming back to you, Kyle.
There's a dude underneath of me right now.
Underneath in you?
He's underneath of me. Oh, now there's a dude up above me. Thank you, guys.
Gas is closing in.
He ran.
There is a dude up above.
Yeah, I'm pushing trap.
Yeah, I'm going up from underneath.
Why is it trap house? I thought that was our home.
Be advised.
Above.
That fucking knife was funny.
He's here. He's on the roof or he's here. He's here somewhere.
All squad members are in the safe zone.
Oh, could be just like in the air, Dang.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Here he comes. Nope. That's the guy I killed. Ooh, he has good shots. When I'm stationary, basically.
Broke out my burger slider.
You got a loadout.
Slider, watch it when you turn that corner. I can't help you.
Not here.
You
I'm
got
being
away.
hunted. 2 stars.
I think it's the squad that just came in.
Moving to my mark. Close one.
Who's sniping? Oh, that's you, Cameron.
Yeah, it's me.
One
Poorly.
Detecting an encrypted transmission. Prep for orders.
down. I'm getting
Silencing
ammo.
an enemy kills.
Come
Up cover, up cover, up cover. Me ven de acá. El grueso lo conmigo, pero tú no ves, Are you camping in the corner here?
Come back up.
Hostile mosquito is online.
Guys, we have an upper loading.
Okay, let's go.
Got it.
Squads active in the field.
We got a whole minute. We're fine.
We're outside the top squad. Let's push harder to break in. Loadout drop headed your way. The enemy lost track of it. Good work down there.
Hell yeah.
Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
All right, push right. We're gonna go up here.
I want to go there.
25 remaining.
They would shoot me. That's just the fucking.
Good shot, man.
Nice.
Rest of them.
I don't know if that was a squad wipe.
Oh my god. I downed him.
Kill this guy on green, on blue.
Enemies are dropping.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Hunt them down.
They are.
I'm not with you, Slider. Don't push.
Yeah, come out, Cam. I'm not pushing. They gotta leave. They're not gonna be able to stay in there. Getting a better vantage point farther right.
Downed him.
Good shot.
I need sniper ammo. Somebody got some?
Big bitch.
Squad on your tack map.
Yeah, I got
Go
some.
get hunting.
Come over to me.
Yeah, alright. You're like engaging.
You can come to me if you don't want to. I got 5 rounds.
Slider, I'll take
Here
it.
you go, Cam.
To our left, Slider.
Yep.
At the opening, right here.
Taking the
That's a
lead
wipe.
in elimination squad. Keep it
I think he
up.
died in the gas.
Or he's gonna come out the window.
They're right. Here they come.
Tack map shut down the rest of them.
I think there's one more. Spot him, Kyle.
Back behind this
I don't
area.
see him. I'd bet he's behind that fucking truck.
Yeah, no, he's on blue. Behind blue. Oh
the
no,
guy,
I saw smoke. He ran.
The guy I was shooting at died in the fucking smoke.
Oh, right here on me. He's hurt.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Down.
I'm not with you.
Right here. He just has a Brunetta. Where?
Damn.
Right here. No. That smoke needed to come much earlier.
Yeah, it's my own fault.
Resurgence window is ending.
Full squad, guys.
The last one
I
standing.
shot that
Alive
motherfucker to
until your
death, and
squad
he just didn't
redeploy.
die.
Oh, you see him, Cam?
Gas is inbound.
You got 8 seconds before Slider's
5
back
seconds.
up.
There you go.
Your squad mate's back on
Yeah,
station.
Slider's
We're
back.
gonna land on loading.
Good
We're
work.
gonna land on
Take
loading,
off
Cam.
now.
I would back off.
Move
Nice
to the
shot.
safe zone.
That fucking call the press. This game is trash. Call the press. This game is trash. He shot that motherfucker in the fucking dome.
On you, Cam. Here they come. Yep.
there, Cam. You're good. They're gonna have to come right through you. They're gonna land on you, Cam.
Hey, kid, slider.
No!
When you're mad, just drop on the other side of the map. It doesn't matter where you drop. There's some fucking douchebag, like, knuckle fucker just sitting in the corner waiting for somebody to drop that.
Yeah, like that. I see it.
These
Stay
motherfuckers
down.
are soulless. They've never been told they're loved you before. Straight up.
No. I don't get to see. How did you know I was still down there? How do you know I didn't run? Like, fuck. Alright, well that's it.
That's not it for you. That's it for me. Hey, look.
Yeah, we got.
I'm
we
a
got
450.
Nice. We got 2.
Alright, TJ 4189.
Everybody say, hey, Jess. Thank you.
Thanks, Jess.
Thanks, Jess. You're the best.
Wait, why are we thinking Jess?
Because she's amazing, man. Come on.
Well, I mean, that's obvious. I mean, like, that's... It's not
So
really...
say it, bitch.
I did! Thank you, Jess.
There it is.
Your glow is what gives me warmth and keeps me calm at night.
No, don't say that. That's your wife.
Whoa,
no.
Cameron.
Bring it back.
Whoa.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Haley better not have heard.
But Jessica is the one that's
For
going to
you.
bring us to the top.
Jake Hill.
Because she got that fucking streamer brain.
TJ 4189.
Alright, guys. I'll see you later.
Fork knife is the way we go. No,
Alright,
TikTok is the way we go. Holy shit, he left.
TJ.
Okay, Cam. We only have 3 hours to do this.
Yeah, TJ doesn't exist.
We buy a bomb.
Oh my god, no, Kyle, we're not buying a bomb.
We buy an air mattress filled with semen. Alright,
Mm-hmm.
I have to be to work in about 7 hours, so better than last night.
Go to bed.
I am going to go to bed, and you're going to go to bed. Or are you staying up all night? If you stay up all night, make sure you get lots of followers. Otherwise, I'm going to laugh at you.
That's fine. I hope to, I have to capitalize.
Wait, are you staying up all night?
No. I need to get some sleep. I've got some things I gotta get done tomorrow.
Wait, are you working?
I got paid leave, so, you know.
Oh, so you're not working. Okay.
No.
Dude, you need to take advantage of that. If I can keep that kid, like, glued to your skin as much as possible, it helps out in the long run. Because you feel more attached.
He's fulfilling to me a little bit more.
What?
It'll make him feel more attached.
No, it makes you feel more attached. Sorry, he is not the question right now. He doesn't have an opinion for, like, probably 6 months. What I'm saying is, like, you want to keep the baby, like, as closest to you as possible for as much as possible. You don't have to. I'm just giving my opinion, and I did this 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago now. Just put him on you or with you as much as possible. And I know you probably are. Of course you are. You're a great dad. But if you're not feeling like connected as much as you should, that's what you should do. If that makes sense.
I appreciate that. That's very, very wise.
I didn't have an issue for me, like, connecting with my son. I was very skin to skin, shirt off, here's my body, love me, I love you, kind of thing. basically because Jessica told me to, or otherwise she was going to hit me with a fucking 9-foot pole. But it worked out really well.
Get your skin out right now.
Well, that's just it. It's like I appreciate it now.
Yeah.
At first, I was like, "This feels weird. I don't know why I'm doing this." Blah blah blah. But it did work out well. I did connect, and I guess that's one thing like adult men typically don't do with their children is connect. Like they don't bond chemically, and that's a big thing. And
I agree. Bond chemically. It's part of
I hope you
bonding.
are doing it. I hope you do, and not everybody does. Not everybody can. Some people with like neurodivergent states of mind can't connect with their children, and that's
True.
That sucks. And I hope that they get better. But if you can connect with your children, it's the best thing ever. Felix, he's an asshole. I love him with everything.
You're so funny. But yes, yes.
He was throwing bark chips at children today, I guess.
That's my boy.
I was at work. I wasn't at the place with him, but he was attacking other girls with bark chips.
Nice. That's the way to do it, buddy.
Not great.
Make them fear you so that they become subservient to you by the time it's ready to mate. Timothy, it's right here. Look. Death Wish, are you still there? It's a pretty good stream. It's a really good stream, actually. Thanks for everyone being here. Like, y'all are the GOAT. Pretty much, like, y'all are going to be here by the time, I get nice and big. My first 1,000 are going to be very, very special to me, and I'll be sure that... Oh, here we go. What? Why don't you just... Oh, my gosh. Just put mine in. All right. TJ. Oh, TJD. One 8-9 1 8 6 8. And I'm proud to know you, Tim. TJD 4189. Oh, forgot the 4. Are you serious? TJD 4189 1868 153. TJG TJD 4189 4189 1868 1868 153. Yeah, TJ, that number isn't working unless I typed it in wrong. You tell me if it's right. TJD 4189 1868 153 TJD.
Alright, I just thought I saw our dogs making the Great Escape, but it was just some other pair of dogs making their way past our house.
Oh, coyotes, love it.
Well, we have a 120-pound German Shepherd, and then a border collie,
Yeah.
80-pound border collie mix. And I saw this German Shepherd looking thing moving out past the side of our house, and then a black dog walking behind it. And I was like, oh shit, our dog somehow made it out to the garage, because they're in the garage in their little nighttime house.
TJ, it's not working. Keep going, like Kyle.
Anyways, so that's why I dipped out. But I am gonna go to bed now.
Yep. I'm going to bed too.
I
Yep.
appreciate everything, and tell your brother he's a pussy.
He knows, Kyle. He knows. But I'll remind him.
Do remind him.
All right, bub. Talk to you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye. TJ Timothy Daly. $4189. 4189. 1868. It's not working, dude. Drop it in the chat again. Thank you. It's 340. You tired? Is he still asleep? Okay. He peed out of his onesie. It's a tight diaper. I don't want to squeeze him to death. I'm just connecting with somebody and then I'm getting off.
To refurbish the dashboard, and by then I would have forgot how the whole thing goes back in. So instead, I'm going to go at this myself, and I'll explain why as I'm taking out this dashboard. This is going to be one hell of a journey.
Lodge with all the airbags from Aston Martin for £400 and a second-hand steering wheel airbag. Now I spoke to Miz. I've got to get it out first. Now every other car I've took a dashboard out of, I've always had a new dashboard ready to go in, which makes it a lot easier to remove the dashboard because I can see on the new dashboard where all the bolt holes are which hold it to the actual car. And now as we don't have that on the Aston Martin, this is going to be really tricky. To remove along. I'm quite nervous to break anything in the process, and I'm also nervous to remember where everything goes when I put it back together again. Now my on because there's no way a dashboard is coming out with them on. So center console were completely hidden. They were so hard to find. Don't know what trims are held in by clips and what trims are bolted in. So I was being as careful as I possibly could.
Okay, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm absolutely struggling with this. The thing I've got to do is actually get this climate control out and get the fans out, but we can't do that until the center console comes out. I've undone every bolt imaginable in this center console and still could not find why it wasn't coming out until now, where I
pulled this little sort of like knee brace off here, where there's an electrical connector on the back. This slides off, and the funny thing is with this, if we have a look, there's a Citroen and Peugeot badge on the back of this electrical connector. So not only have we got Mercedes, AMG, we've now got Citroen and Peugeot. And to be honest, I kind of prefer the Mercedes side of things. Anyway, behind that, that was loose. So that one was loose. Okay, we're blaming Citroen and Peugeot for that one. These are the last two bolts now. Oh my god, it came out. So that, I thought I was on the home straight, but there was still even more to undo. I got the climate control out, the fans out, and also all the computers for the steering out. Please let there be bolts underneath this. It felt as if the dashboard was being held in, but unfortunately there wasn't. So I resorted to calling Aston Martin. I am in the process of stripping the dash out at the moment, and I've got literally near enough everything out, but I just still can't seem to get the dash from the actual body of the car. It feels like something is bolted towards the windscreen side.
What I do know is that we actually have a special tool to move dashes. Just give me a second, I'll speak hold on top of
Oh, legend, thank you. So that was not what I wanted to hear. A special tool for removing a dashboard. Is this where I'm going wrong? Hello.
Right, so what I was just chatting to James about is, he's saying the reason why it might be difficult is because when you have to remove the whole
Dude, the fact that he's even helping him.
a couple of people even too.
Oh geez, so even all this like aluminium, like cast aluminium.
Mm-hmm.
That's all part of it.
Wow.
It's why we have
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
it takes the burden off the weight.
What? That is insane. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. All signs are leading to that we have to take that full aluminium sort of mechanism out with the dashboard attached to it to get the dashboard out. And there's other news. Now, I've got money on that there is literally only going to be about a handful of people that have ever taken an Aston Martin Vantage 2019 dashboard out. There's probably a lot of people that have put one in, but never taken one out. But I want to be one of them. So I'm determined to do this rather than take those top skin. The guys are placing any of the dashboard full aluminium. Me and Hannah started removing the damaged bonnet, which has got to be removed anyway. And with that removed, the guys can come in and start attacking the wiper blades and all the plastic shroud which surrounds the windscreen. What of each windscreen board one, but there is, and I mean, I think board almost to trim it like out from absolute wind. Aston Martin said we have whole dashboard out. Definitely don't, as an Aston Martin, even know anymore. So badges, and I've also managed to fix the body. I could spend, but that was £307.99 repairing this thing. We did make it the stress is the sort of mechanic. And what I was going to about this dashboard that they use at Aston Martin to fit the full dashboard in place. And quite obviously, I don't have one of those in my workshop. So around that little mark of tin, which acts in the bottle of new tire with I'm really fucking this us broke but let me explain that whilst I'm putting it together. Let's do this. So the only radiator or cooler that sort of stayed intact in the accident was this oil cooler just in front of the driver's side wheel. So that's the one thing I'm going to be keeping when swapping over the rest of this front end. Now attached to this front end that we're bolting on now is another radiator in front of the passenger side wheel well. Now yes, there are companies out there that can re-core radiators. So you can basically take your radiator to the repair shop and they'll re-core the center of it. But unfortunately, but not surprisingly, they couldn't do the Aston Martin ones. But lucky enough for me, I've managed to get hold of a full radiator pack, so it's not that much of an issue. So I'm now putting the old oil cooler onto the new front end, and there's a lot of other bolts to do up which mount the front end to the rest of the car as well. And with that front part fitted with the crash cam radiator, same there, air comp of the rollers and the 2 turbos on this engine. And to top that off, there's another smaller radiator which sits on top of that, which is I think a secondary one for the engine. And not forgetting the one in front of the passenger side wheel, which I believe is for the gearbox to cool that down. Okay, we're making progress now. I've added about half a meter onto the front of the car now, and it does look so weird and so long, but I guess this is all for sort of like weight distribution. The engine is behind the front wheels, so it's sort of like a front mid-engine car, and then we've got a lot of weight here on the front, but I guess it's all just to balance it all out. But now we have the radiator pack on, and we've got all the bonnet latches as well. Now to put coolant in, as you can imagine, with it being an Aston Martin, it's not just the case of topping it up and letting it run itself. So as I probably mentioned, this expansion tank holds the coolant for the
Timothy, what the heck are you talking about?
lines go through here, round into this radiator right there, and then through the engine to keep it nice and cool. Now if we're going to top coolant up in that, we can't just pop it in, it needs to be vacuum filled, and I'll explain why we're not doing that just yet. And then we have this expansion tank right here, which is a separate cooling system for the 2 turbos here, which have got charged.
Timothy, I'm having a hard time understanding you, dude.
And also the gearbox, which is located
Also, that number for Warzone doesn't work. You need to retype it in or take mine down.
I can still imagine it taking a lot of coolant because there's going to be lines running from the front all the way to the back. And again, this is going to have to be vacuum filled to prevent any airlocks. And I'll explain what I mean by that, as I mentioned, later. Next up, we're onto the bonnet hinges. There's 3 10mm bolts holding this onto the frame of the car, and then the hydraulic struts as well. It's a pretty simple job when you can access it. And once you've got that off, on goes the new ones, which look exactly the same as the old ones. But you never know whether they've got the tiniest little bend in, which could really affect the way the bonnet sits. Now we're going on with the arch linings. A lot of you ask, how do I know where everything goes back together, and how do I know what bolts go where? Well, these little postage bags, which are labelled up by myself, seem to help. Although my handwriting isn't the best of things. But I can understand it, so I guess that's all that matters. Finally, we're on with the 2 air boxes, and then the cold air intake on the front. Now everything is all back on mechanically now. Air boxes are on, radiators are on, and it's time now for all the sort of cosmetic and the body parts. Now everything that being 2,000 still is around example pound. If you mix the Martin race team, help myself I was there, which teams tend to sort of wrap the cars instead of paint it. I don't know, is it lighter? I'm not too sure. We've managed to get a front bumper as well, which is unpainted. The front splitter and loads more carbon fibre bits like this, which is actually that part on the front wing, which was kicking a wiring diffuser to match. Get onto that. A little bit on the but the total cost so far to £12,217.99. But I just can't help myself upgrading parts where they need to be. This is the front splitter board. I can line it up to the it's huge, and I've just got to transfer one. Look at that, what a complete this with this, and then also matching with the carbon sort of bonnet vents looks so good.
Do you know what arm I don't know?
They're gonna pop nicely with the black, so perhaps a full colour change for the Aston. I don't know. It's looking so much better already, but there are a few things that will need touching up here and there. So right now,
just
the
start
equipment
of
isn't
the
quite
Gator.
Aston Martin spec, maybe more Range Rover spec. The difference between the bonnet and the bumper is quite big. I definitely don't think you should be able to fit a finger between that gap, but there is adjustments for the bumper underneath here, which allows you to sort of raise that gap up and tighten it all up. But that's something we could do later on. Definitely at the back here, it's not quite right. There's a lip between the bonnet and also the door. We can get that sort of inch perfect as well, and that is why I've left this sort of wing panel off here, because I can still access the bonnet hinge here, so I can undo the bolts of the bonnet hinge, lift that up and get it perfect, but not quite at that stage of sort of perfecting all the lines in it just yet. But I cannot resist showing you guys how good these little carbon wing inserts look. They look so sick. Dun, 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 dun. The easiest wing I've ever fitted, and when this is down, look at that. That is like the V12 Vantage that has that sort of carbon
nice.
overlay. Okay, here we go. I think it's right to make a good set of headlights out of 4 headlights that we have.
4.
With the headlights in now, it is looking so good, but it's become a lot more evident that, well, the bumper does need to go up, well, at least a few centimeters, because you can see a gap here. There's still a bolt to go in underneath the headlight, but again, we just want to test that they're working first before we start all like moving around the panels and everything. You can see here, there's quite a big gap and flow. This is sort of goes, well, the inside of the car looks like that, and the battery is disconnected because all the wires are sort of then lining up. And that now was a show not I did was need it, which go to more you allow the plug into every quad. Yeah, I think more. That's the point outside doing. I think just but in this get part that's of course a passenger side airbag. Now this is the part that sits underneath the dashboard, but of course we need to remove the dashboard to get to it. And the airbag cost me £486.55p. Now I've already bought a steering wheel airbag, and this was second hand, and this cost me £400. So with the 2 airbags, I didn't think it was that badly priced, and that brings the total cost of the build so far to £13,104.54p. And that is including all the extra carbon parts that of course I didn't need but had to buy. So I guess all that's left to do now is for me to get this dashboard out the car. Let's do it. Now before doing this, I did speak to an Aston Martin tech, and he mentioned that I have to take the doors off because there's a bolt between the door and the chassis of the car that needs to be removed to take the dash out. There's only one electrical connection to the door,
so
and there's one bolt in all by myself inside by and crash. Now I do that. You did easily out in again. That's the hose which goes from the inside of the car to the outside of the car. You can just see the 10mm bolt here. I thought as well in the bolts for that out documentary. And in Evers came here by what if I just click. So we've made it, but yet again still it seems like there's more stuff at the back which is connecting it. Now there's 2 more bolts which I've just spotted down here, which could actually be it comes out with pretty much everything attached to the dash, including all the heater blowers, and the start your car in the morning and put the heaters on. They won't be hot because the coolant has not gone up to temperature. Going from the engine into the heater core and coolant parts there. So that's 4 more bolts that we need to undo. Here, AC clips, so it is on the rod. I think I have to back up. Oh, you know. Now, and this is where the 2 aircon pipes that was fiddling around in the engine bay to try they were on 10mm. They are going to be an absolute nightmare to get back from the other side. We also have the hose here which we undid, and that seems like it's the heater for the windscreen. We've got 2 coolant hoses which go through there, which are still on the back of that big lump of a dashboard. But other than that, it's pretty clean in here, and well, fingers crossed it should have been decent. Outside they did the tape is in to so now and it is to that now whether I'm anymore. The Aston Martin mentioned Aston Martin thing. We have the next what's the shot out of the is ever even to make this you have the back out here. So this where the lever breaks when it opens up for the passenger side airbag. Now on dashboards like this where the passenger side airbag is hidden beneath the lever, and then when it explodes it breaks the lever, that part where it breaks is a sort of weak point in the lever and also this little plastic section here. Now if this part of the dashboard was re-glued down and then levered over the top, it would no longer have that weak point that it needs with me. On the lever, and this it do because this is Vantage dash slide the different to the aluminium frame and just tear down the Vantage dashboard, removing all the air ducting, the wiring loom, and all we know the surround and the dashboard. It's only slide, and now it's time for the new dashboard to be married with the aluminium frame. Maybe here, Matt
Hello.
Armstrong
Hang on.
was here. 20.
Well, no, I'm waiting on someone to add me. He said he'd be back in a minute.
It had to be done. If anyone has to go through that torture of removing
Yeah.
this again, they've got to know that I went through it as well.
I'll see you in a
Actually,
sec.
the most difficult part about reinstalling a dashboard
Okay.
isn't necessarily
Okay.
bolting it up. It's figuring out where all the wiring is.
So he's replacing an airbag, and it's a wrecked Aston Martin. It's pretty sick. Enjoy this. I've got to go take care of my baby real quick.
Is leave something unplugged or a wire trapped underneath the dashboard and not be able to get to it after you install it into the car. Now double and triple check that I've plugged in the new airbag, and with that done I can start bolting the leather dashboard to the aluminium frame. And I'm getting excited now because the dashboard is starting to look more complete. But the thing I didn't realise at the start is that Aston Martin actually build these dashboards up before they go into the car. So that's exactly what I'm about to do. Now, if we actually manage to install the dashboard today, we can find out, one, whether the headlights work, and two, whether that pyrotechnics fuse from a Volvo car works as well. So we nearly have one completed dashboard, and it's looking good. But before we actually start lifting it in, we've got this thing to put in, which is the airbag ECU. If you remember on the Range Rover, we have to reset this, whereas on this car, it's pretty much exactly the same. Now, I did send this off to get reset, and the guys actually mentioned that it had already been reset. So when we actually plugged in the auto in the first video and then reset that crash data, it must have already reset it. So we didn't actually need to send it away. But if we don't plug this in, well, you can't get to it without the dash out, really. So this goes in, and this is one of the very first things we put in before we put the dashboard in. And now we're ready to lift the dashboard in. Here's the part where Aston Martin used that special crane to mount the dashboard inside the car, when really all you really need is myself and Hannah. Hannah held the dashboard in place whilst I made sure that the coolant pipes went through the firewall into the engine bay. Then I can start putting the bolts in which mount the aluminium frame to the chassis of the car. Not forgetting to make sure that the wiring loom goes to the correct places, and that all the plugs that are visible also go into the correct places. The full dashboard is bolted to the car. We are making progress. It's just whether everything works after everything else is connected. We've still got the coolant pipes to go inside the engine bay. We've still got the center console to go in, and the steering rack, and everything else. Carry on. There's so much wiring everywhere, but it all routes to only one place. And once you figure out where that place is, it's pretty easy from there. Now, I found one of the most fiddly parts was actually reconnecting the aircon pipes from the engine bay back up to the dashboard. It's just a really tight fitment, and they're bolted in with two 10mm nuts. And once you've got the aircon pipes connected, you need to connect up the two coolant pipes as well, which go to the heater matrix. One runs around the back of the engine and then clips in, and one goes to the other side. I'm doing so well at the minute, and the dashboard is starting to look complete. And it's also bolted to the car, which is a massive sort of achievement right now. With near enough all the wiring connected and a lot of the bolts which attach the dashboard to the actual car all in place, I can start to add all the leather trims back. The tricky part about all this is that it has to go in a certain order. You could put one section in, later to realise you have to take it out to put another section back in. But now I'm onto the steering column. There's 3 electrical connectors on the steering column. I made sure that all of them were plugged in. I've got to push the steering column into the UJ, which are all marked out in the last video, to make sure that it all goes back in the same way, and then I can bolt it all back together. With the steering back in, there is one thing that I was sort of questioning about. Now these yellow connectors you can see here, anything yellow with these sort of connectors on is to do with an airbag, and I noticed this connector down here, and I can't ever remember disconnecting anything to do with an airbag in this sort of area right down. I mean, up here, this one is for the steering wheel airbag, but that one, no idea. And actually, it turns out that that plug right there is for some like European Aston Martins, which require a knee airbag for like safety reasons or so, but the UK model doesn't have a knee airbag underneath the dash. It's just not got one there, but obviously it uses the same loom, which means there's actually going to be something which is not plugged in. But that's so weird. It had me stressing for like at least half an hour thinking, where the hell does that plug go? Because I cannot remember unplugging it. But we're all clear. It doesn't need to be plugged in. Let's carry on. Now onto the instrument cluster. There's one electrical connector at the back for all of this, and a ridiculous amount of bolts which hold it to the dashboard. With all the bolts in and the lever placed on top of it, it is really coming together. Next step, the clock spring and the indicator stalks. As you can see, going back to what I said a minute ago, I had to actually remove the instrument cluster to put this in. And that is because it is bolted behind the instrument cluster. I also had to remove the lever underneath this as well because it's bolted there. But hey, it's all experience. If I were to do this again, I'm sure it'd be a lot quicker. And the final part of this section, beside the steering wheel, is the paddle shifters. Then it's back on into the engine bay to assemble the strut base and everything else underneath the bonnet. We are so close now. The dashboard is now in, so we can move on to the center console. Again, Aston Martin assemble all of this outside the car before fitting it in the car. And with that done, it's time to plug everything in and pop it into the car. This was super fiddly and you're working in such a tight space, but I was determined to get this finished. And we're pretty much on the final straight now. Last little things to do is to clean up the interior before putting the seats back in. I used a Hoover, then moved on to the MA leather cleaner, which of course the link's in the description box for. This conditions the leather back to a nice matte look, how it should look from factory. And it smells great. And speaking of smelling great, the next step was to make the interior smell even better by using some of the Cloudburst sprays. I've been using these for a while now in multiple cars and they are a lifesaver. They replicate your favourite aftershave like Creed, 1 Million, Dior, Tom Ford even. And they're great for use in cars, shoes, offices, or anywhere it may be. You guys can also grab one of these with the link in the description, and there's a discount code in there for you to use as well. But would you believe it, the Aston Martin interior is pretty much back together, looking brand spanking new and smelling great. I can't believe it is real. Or is it? Surely not. No, please no, please no, please no, please no. No! I'm just joking. We actually did it. The full dashboard of the Aston Martin is now back in the car. I actually cannot believe I managed to get all of this back in. I just don't know. I just don't know how I've done it. This is 100% one of them moments where you just surprise yourself. Honestly, there was moments where I was taking this dash apart thinking, there's no way, one, I'm going to get this out, and two, I'm ever going to get it back in. And I was thinking, worst case, it will have to go to Aston Martin for them to do the rest of the job. But it's in. It is actually in. So if you're watching this thinking you don't have the skill to work on your own car, well, just use this as motivation. I literally have no qualification, no certificates, and I've managed to take out the Aston Martin dashboard and put it back in. But we are not in the all clear just yet. One step is putting in the dashboard. The second step is, does everything still work? We've still got the seats to put in and the steering wheel to put on, and also the doors. So let's get that done, and then we're going to test whether everything works. And we can also see whether these headlights work and the engine starts because of that Volvo pyrotechnics fuse that we installed just above the battery. So many things to find out, and it's going to be a big moment after we've installed these seats and doors. So it's in with the Aston Martin seats, which of course are fully electric. So once again, there's a bunch of wires underneath the seat. And for me to be able to bolt them in, I need the battery connecting so I can adjust the seat forward and backwards so I can access the place where the bolts slot in to the rails. So on goes the battery for the first time in a long time. Okay, so I think we have our first issue, and it's not actually to do with the dashboard. It's to do with the seats. Now, to get the seats in, I've got to be able to move them backwards to get to the front bolts. And, well, I've connected up the battery, which was low. It's on 6 volts, so we've got the jumper pack on it here. And we can see all the lights have illuminated in the center of the dash. I can click the ignition on. We've got all the lights on there. I can't put the steering wheel on yet because I've not got enough room. But I have absolutely no power going to the seats. And, well, obviously I need it to put the front bolts in. And the switches for the seats are behind here. And something is telling me that I unplugged them and didn't plug them back in. I've checked the fuses for the seats. They're fine. I can only think I've not plugged those switches in. And to get those switches out, I've got to take that whole center console out again. The only slight thing I'm thinking, but I just don't know, is that the doors aren't connected. And would the seats not work without the doors connected? I highly doubt it, but it is worth a try. So I'll lift the door on and then we'll see whether it makes a full circuit and maybe the seats will work after them. But I don't know, I highly doubt it, but we'll give it a go. Oh my god. Aston Martin amazes me again. I've got the door on. Like, what are the chances? The seat, it now moves. So there must be something in that door with the electrical connector in there, creating a full circuit with the seat. I mean, what on earth? So if you've got the doors off on the car, you cannot move your seat backwards and forward. What? Wow. So it actually turns out the loom with the door is actually connected to the seats, and it's something to do with this seat memory. When you open the door, the seat would move back so you can get in, and then when you sit in the seat, it will move forward to your driving position. So it is all part of one circuit randomly. But now I can move the seat back, I can put the steering wheel on. We did it. Everything is in. The dashboard, the center console, the seats, the doors, it is all on, and so far, it seems to be working. We are, of course, missing a windscreen, but that will be next. And everything here is all illuminating. It seems to be plugged in. Even the dash is lit up as well. We still have a restraint fault, but I assume, hopefully, we could just code that off with the Autel later, but we'll figure that out. Now, as most of you know, when we do a dashboard change, we always give it a score out of 10. 10 out of 10 being no bolts are left over after the dashboard has been replaced, and 0 out of 10 being that there was 10 bolts left over. Anything more than 10 bolts left over, you're in minus figures. Now, you've got to give it to me. This dashboard has been a tough one, and I've undone so many bolts, which leaves me with more of a chance of not putting in some bolts. But right here is the leftover bolts, and I could not find anywhere where these actually went to, and they are all the same type of bolt, the T30 bolt. And if I remember rightly, these were the bolts which sort of held the lever to the frame of the dashboard, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts left, which actually gives me a fairly respectable 4 out of 10 for an Aston Martin Vantage dashboard change. I think that's okay, but 6 bolts, I don't know where they went. Now, a few videos ago, we fitted this front end, including these headlights, and we're pretty sure that they came out of a left-hand drive car, and they have a completely different part number to the ones that were in there, which were completely smashed. Now, you don't have to look far to find out how expensive the headlights are. This one is on eBay at 1,500 quid just for one. But I haven't been able to see whether these headlights actually work yet or not, because we haven't had the dashboard in. But now the dashboard's in, yep, we can test whether these headlights work. Okay, I am 100% expecting these headlights not to work. It's a new car, the part numbers are completely different. I mean, this car is so sensitive to anything like that. Ignition on. Have we got ignition, please? Yes, we have ignition. Here we go. Oh my god, I can see headlights working. No, they're actually working. Oh my god. My look could have changed with headlights. This seems to be the only time I've bought headlights with a completely different part number and they've actually worked. The full beam works, and just to check the indicators, they also work as well. It may not mean anything to some people, but to me, this is unreal. Still cannot believe it. Come on! Maybe, just maybe, my look has changed with headlights from today. What I honestly thought that they were not going to work. Completely different part numbers on a car which is just so sensitive to part numbers and electronics and everything like that. I can't believe that's working. Even the sound of the indicator sounds expensive. Listen. Now, although the headlights work, the beam pattern of the headlights could be completely off, because we think that these headlights came off a left-hand drive car, and the left-hand drive headlights are a completely different beam pattern to a right-hand drive headlight car. The only way to find out is take it to an MOT testing centre, but so far them actually working is a massive bonus. Now, I'd like to mention, whilst it's on my mind, I'm going to be heading to a show called Gravity on the 10th of July. I'm going to have a trade stand there. I'm going to be taking 2 cars. One, maybe the Aston if we get a windscreen in and it rolls or starts by then. But if you guys wanted to come and check out all the merch and the cars and everything like that, the link is in the description box below, and I'll see you guys there on the 10th. But now we all know the next step, and that is, will the Volvo pyrotechnics fuse actually work? And the only way we can find out whether it works or not is to try and start the Aston. But unfortunately for me and yourselves watching, we still don't have cooling in both of the expansion bottles in the engine bay. And these need to be vacuum filled, which is a whole other process. Just about a month ago now, I took a massive gamble on buying a crash damaged 2019 Aston Martin Vantage. I bought it as a non-runner, but actually on the day of collecting it, we actually managed to get it started. Yeah! But not for long though, because it had a massive coolant leak and it couldn't drive out of its own accord because it had some suspension damage as well. We managed to push and use trolleys to get the Aston inside the unit and onto this ramp, where it's staged for the past month, where we've been repairing it. As you guys will know, we fixed inner tie rods, we put front ends on it, we put headlights on it, and in the last video, we managed to fit a full new dashboard and airbags. The thing is though, since doing all this work, we still have no idea whether it's going to start up or not. The last time we started it, we jumped the pyro fuse connection, and it's not the safest option. We've since changed the dashboard and then also replaced a pyro fuse with a Volvo pyro fuse because it was a lot cheaper and seemed exactly the same. And we can't just go ahead and try and start it now because there is absolutely no coolant in there because we've had all the radiators off the front, and there is 2 coolant reservoirs. We've got this one here, and then underneath this Aston Martin plastic section here is another coolant reservoir. This coolant reservoir is for the charge coolers and to cool the turbos, and I believe it runs all the way through the back to actually run coolant on the gearbox as well. So we've got to make sure both of these are filled before we can start it. But Aston Martin being Aston Martin, well, actually the engine is an AMG engine, but either way, you can't just top it up. It's got to be vacuum filled, and well, let's just crack on with it. So to vacuum fill the coolant system, this is what you're gonna need. This is, well, best way to put it, a vacuum filler. So we're gonna head over to the expansion tank, undo the cap, and then instead of the cap, replace it with the vacuum filler. It has a pressure gauge on the top and a bung on the bottom to make a nice seal with the expansion tank. And it sections off to the right hand side where you attach the T-piece to, and then that connects to your airline. This blows air across the vacuum filler, and when you open that tap, it should create a vacuum in the coolant system, but mine didn't seem to be getting any vacuum. Now there's an overflow pipe for the coolant that you can see here, which runs down to another overflow bottle, and then a pipe off that leads to the floor just to drain off any excess coolant. So I thought that this might be the reason I'm not getting any vacuum. So I undid that overflow pipe and then bunged it with a bolt and a bit of tape with hope to make some vacuum. But after turning on the air compressor, I still had no vacuum in the coolant system. Okay, so we've got 2 issues already. I can't get any vacuum through the cooling system. No vacuum at all, which could either only mean a couple of things. Either there is a huge leak somewhere in the system, or I'm just not doing it right. So what I'm going to do, instead of popping coolant in it first, I'm just going to run some water in there and just see if there's somewhere obvious that is coming out. I don't have a smoke tester to smoke test it, but I'm just going to run some water through and we'll see what happens. Yep, that's why it's not vacuum filling, because it's coming out. So it's evident that there's a leak. I've just got to find out where it was coming from. I couldn't see much from underneath, so I started taking apart the top end of the car. Aha! I found it. I found the issue. There we go. We are in. So it's just a radiator hose which wasn't connected out of the many radiators on the front of this car. And now, with any luck, we should get some vacuum. And you can see here on my gauge, we're starting to create a nice bit of vacuum. And you know this because you can kind of feel it in the coolant pipes. It's sort of suctioned in. After a while, you can see that the cooling system was holding vacuum. So now it's time to add the coolant. So I've got to attach the coolant hose to the vacuum system, and then it simply just sucks the coolant into the cooling system. And then later realized I seem to have a faulty pressure gauge because it seems to be saying at the same pressure no matter how much coolant I sucked into the system. Now as for the other expansion tank, well, it's not good news. My vacuum filler didn't seem to fit in the top of it, so I was going to take a chance here and just fill it up with coolant with hopes that it would self-bleed. Okay, we are looking good. We should be all watertight now, fingers crossed. Both of the reservoirs are filled up. It's time for the moment that I've been waiting for since even ripping out the dashboard, and that is starting it up. Now before we go ahead and start the Aston, I just wanted to run the Autel through it just to make sure we've got no dramatic fault codes. Remember, we have to read this as a C63S because it won't read as an Aston Martin. But we've learned they're pretty much the same thing. And as suspected, we do have a few fault codes, but the one I'm most worried about is the restraint system. The last thing I want is a fault code for that passenger side airbag, which is underneath the dashboard and not accessible, which we spent hours putting in. Okay, I had a little bit of a heart sink moment then. I was thinking we may get a fault for the passenger side airbag, which we can't actually access without taking the full dashboard out. But We still have fault codes for the restraint system, but luckily they're the fault codes that we could fix. So all of these fault codes, if I'm right, are for the seat belt. So you can see here the squib for the emergency tensioning retractor for the belt end fitting. Front passenger is faulty. There's a short circuit to the ground, and it's exactly the same for the driver's side. Now, although the seat belts didn't lock out, they're still bringing up a crash fault code. So it seems as if to get rid of this fault, we have to remove the seat belts, send them away to get reset, and then reinstall them. But that shouldn't stop us from starting the car today. Moment of truth. Will it start? I don't think it's a good idea to sit here just in case of an airbag. Yeah, in fact, I am going to sit out of the way. Just in case, you know, safety and all that. Go on. No? Nothing. It's gone red. Yeah, it's gone red, so press it. Oh! She's good! She's on, she's running, and no airbags have gone. We also have an engine management light. Not quite sure what that one's for. Now I'm going to keep an eye on the coolant reservoirs. I've left the cap open. Hopefully any air locks or any air bubbles in them will rise up through the top and make their way out. But the good news is she's running and no airbags deployed, hopefully. And I think it's just those seatbelts that we need some attention to. We are pretty much at temperature and everything does seem all good. We do still have an engine light, the airbag light, and also EDIF unavailable, whatever that means as well. So it doesn't seem to matter what I do, I can't get that restraint system fault off the dashboard to do with the seatbelt. So it seems we're going to have to take them out and send them away to be reset. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Now I really cannot wait to actually drive this thing off the ramp and out the unit. And we're not that far away. There is a few more things that we've got to do. Now it's really only the bonnet and the bumper which needs paint. But what I want to do before it goes to paint is make sure that everything all lines up. And at the minute we are far from
there you go.
Between the bonnet and the door is a fairly big gap, and it's also lower than the door as well.
If you haven't subbed, go ahead sub. But I'm getting off.
The bumper has a pretty big gap here. There's a gap between the bumper and the headlight. The bonnet isn't the best fitting.
Exhausted.
The gap is absolutely huge over here. The gap is huge here. And again, this bonnet gap is inconsistent to the one over there. So let's
We'll catch y'all later tonight, okay?
tedious job of lining everything
Peace.
up before getting the wheels
I'm out.
on and getting out.